All right, so I actually think that we are live, and I'm looking at the sip and chat page to be sure. Yes, so we are live right now, and I'm going to share this to my page so people can. Oh, can I share this? Oh, yep. So let me share this to my page and turn my volume down. I'm sorry, no one's. I think we might got one viewer. For those who are joining in, just bear with us one moment. I'm trying to make sure I share this to the appropriate parties. Um, that way we can get everyone's opinion. And of course, we have Shauna Williams with us. And let me plug her in. We have Kimberly Shantae with us. Hey, you have to
So,
unmute. Okay.
Hey, Cal.
hey, what's up?
All
Welcome.
right. So, again, everyone, for those who don't know me or those who do know me, I'm Keita Harris, the host and owner of Sip and Chat, a podcast that interviews small business owners and indie artists, and help promote and advertise them as well. Right now, I have joining me Shauna Williams, Kimberly Shantae. Today we're gonna just get an update on them, find out what's going on with their businesses. Also, definitely want to get your feedback. This is a tester for the virtual interviews because there's a lot of out of state people who's interested in interviewing with Sip and Chat. And as viewers and as supporters, your opinion matters more than what you think because I don't want to waste time with something you guys are not going to enjoy or got feedback that I should, fix before I roll it out to you. So, Shauna, I'm gonna start with you. So you were a guest on Sip and Chat in June, right? Was it
Yeah, I
June?
believe so.
Yeah.
I think it was later than
Let's
June.
say this summer.
It
This
was.
absolutely. So, tell us a little bit about your company, and then catch us up with what's been going on since we saw you on Sip and Chat to now.
So I am Shauna. I am the owner and master loctician of Naturally Unique in Colonial Heights. We are award-winning Best Natural Hair Care in the 2020 Barber and Beauty Awards. We have a full salon now, which is part of the update for us. We have myself. We have a licensed stylist who specializes in loose natural hair. We have a licensed barber. We also have a braider in house. Of course, we're offering lash extensions, body contouring. We're a one-stop shop for sure now. So also since the Sip and Chat, myself and Kimberly Shantae put together a back to school event. I believe I had mentioned on the show. And we were able to stuff and give away over 100 book bags to the kids in the community, as well as feed them. Some of the extra book bags that we had left over, we even dropped off in some of the lower income communities with the extra food as well.
All right, I have my thing on mute. So sorry. So that's really, really dope. And I also since then I've went to you and you guys who are looking in and plugging in. My experience was awesome. If I could sing, I would actually sing the word awesome. It was very, very awesome. And that was really dope that whatever that was left over. I don't even want to use the word leftover, the additional items you did, still managed to help families in needs because I'm pretty sure there were people who could not get out to the locations. Um,
Absolutely.
so was the turnout how you anticipated for the back to school kickback?
It was. It definitely was. We had hairstylists and barbers on deck ready to do hair, so we would have loved to have serviced, more kids as far as that goes. But just to, be able to fulfill that need and take some stress off of some parents to provide them with these school supplies was important to me and Kim. We both do a lot for the community individually, so it was beautiful for the two of us to come together to put together not just the pop-up shop but the back to school event itself.
Okay. So mentioning Kim. So Kim, hi.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm great, and thanks for joining. So tell me, I do want to hear about your business. I did check out your page, but tell me a little bit more, and just tell me about your experience with the back to school kickback, along with any upcoming events that you may have going on.
Okay, first let me introduce myself. My name is Kimberly. I'm from Dinwiddie, Virginia. I recently in June opened my own scrub store. So it's K Shantae's Scrubs and Things in Dinwiddie. I started my business in 2017. The back to school drive was successful. I believe it was like my third or fourth drive. I try to do something every year to give back to the community for the kids. Uh, so yes, that was a big success. That was in August. Um, October coming up, I have a small little pop-up shop that I'm doing at my location in Dinwiddie. Uh, so yeah, nursing scrubs. I also have a boutique also inside of my store. Uh, I have two lash techs in the back doing lashes. So it's been open for 3 weeks. So we're slowly getting it together. I'm very proud of the support that I have gotten so far from um, my grand opening date. So yeah,
Okay.
about
So
me.
with the scrubs, what made you decide on scrubs? I mean, I know COVID happened and I know, but that was kind of to me like a 50-50 thing. Like, or yeah, it's gonna be a lot of nurses, but maybe a lot of people may not want to stay in that field because of the risk with COVID and all this high pandemic stuff going on. So what made you jump at the 50% of, oh, we're going to need these scrubs? And what makes your scrubs different from the stores they can walk into, like downtown or in other areas?
Okay, what made me go into the scrub business? I've been in the nursing field since 2007. 2007. My mother was a nurse, so uh, I'm trying to think. I'm still thinking, is nursing where my heart is, or is being an entrepreneur and being my own boss where my heart is? But that's all I know. I came out of high school doing nursing work. I've been doing it for 13 years now. So people ask me, they'll be like, well, Kim, what made you open this business in the middle of the pandemic? Well, I'm about to answer that. So during the pandemic, everyone, not everyone, but a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of stores, a lot of businesses had to shut down because of the pandemic. But guess who kept working? Me and all of my healthcare workers. We can't shut down. We can't close because we had an outbreak from the pandemic, from COVID. So I turned on my thinking cap and I said, hey, since nursing couldn't shut down, these doctors' offices, all this stuff couldn't shut down. Nurses, healthcare workers, we always need scrubs. So why not get me a scrub business? That's always been my dream too. I always wanted to get my own scrub business going. So what was the perfect time? The pandemic. I look at the pandemic as a blessing and a curse. It was a blessing because, you know, uh, a lot of businesses did grow from the pandemic. We learned a lot of stuff. The pandemic did teach us a lot of stuff, and it was a curse because we lost a lot of our loved ones and stuff with the this pandemic. But healthcare workers, we can't stop. We got to keep going. The pandemic just made us put us in go mode, go, go, go. So what makes mine different is these are not regular scrubs. These are more stylish scrubs. I don't know about anyone else, but I know when I go to work, I want to look comfortable. And as a woman, I want to look good. So my scrubs are more so like joggers, fitted around your ankles, zipped up, fashion colors and stuff like that. So that's why I chose to go with the scrub business, and hopefully, it'll hit the ground running as it has been so far.
Okay, yes, ma'am. And I think that's a big factor because in the healthcare, you guys don't have like 4 hour shifts. And, if you're lucky, you may get an 8 hour shift. And so maybe time is a little limited to saying, oh, I'm ready to throw on some clothes and just go out and enjoy looking nice. So I think it's nice and that you have like stylish scrubs. Because, like I said, as a woman, that is important and what have you. For those who are just joining us, so I'm only looking at the ones on Facebook, but keep in mind, you guys, it is streaming live on YouTube and Twitch right now, not on IG just yet. What I'm looking for, hey Corey, thanks for plugging in. What I'm looking for is feedback. This is a tester for the virtual interviews. I'm still keeping sip and chat. Let me just say that, and that will still air on The Factory Radio. This is maybe for like let's say I'm planning on a Monday where we could do like a sip and chat checkpoint. You drinking and driving, and just to make sure we get everyone that cannot drive out to Richmond or Wednesday's just not a good time. So be sure to leave your feedback on the layout. There's a couple of things I want to also share about this software. And Shauna, I'm going to use your website as an example. So one of the things here, you guys, you too, because Kimberly and Shauna, definitely let me know your feedback on, what would you like to see as business owners or access their feature, and I'll try to figure it out as well. So I am adding your website here. So those who are live, if you can just either throw some hearts. I don't know if I can see the hearts on here, but I can see comments. So if you all can just throw some hearts or let me know if you can see it as well. All right, so this is Shauna's website. And so let me just go to her homepage. So this feature allows us to actually stream, not stream, but actually show their website. Some people don't have a YouTube. Some people have a website. Some people have their Facebook. And it's kind of better than kind of having to write everything down. I could just show you. So again, you can find more of Shauna's services on her actual Facebook and IG. That's Naturally Unique LLC. So you can see okay, great. We get some people saying they can see it. So you can see where we wanted to click the services. Shauna, mention the things right quick because they can still see you. Also mention the things or the services that you offer, or as I'm scrolling them, if you can tell us more about it.
So here, the page that you're on now shows some of the services available within Naturally Unique. Obviously, hair care. So if you were to go into that, it would lead you into requesting an appointment. You won't find a list of pricing here because we have so many different specialties within the salon. But you can put in what it is that you're looking for, and we will contact you to schedule a consultation or an appointment. Same thing for the other services that were listed there, such as virtual assistant or notary public services, first aid CPR certifications and trainings, which are also hybrid right now for those of you who are interested in the class. But again, you're clicking on that and putting in an appointment request, and we'll contact you to schedule a consultation or confirm an appointment.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes. So, all right. So you guys see that feature. Let me know. Do you like that feature? If you do, great. I will try to incorporate it in the virtual interviews. Kimberly, did you like that? Let me say Kim, because it has Kimberly. So I'm like, Kim, did you like that feature?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And it was
and then from you guys' point of view, was there a delay as I was scrolling?
No.
No.
Okay. That's dope. That is dope. And so also, Shauna, thank you for sipping on your sipping out of your sipping chat glass. Kim, I am gonna link with you because no guest goes unsipping chat.
That's right.
Yeah. So
She cares
and
about
you
it.
guys have tumblers too. Oh, you see
Okay.
it. But I have tumblers too. And then the logo box was done by BZ and Vonadon with Hustle Hard. So thanks everyone for the sip and check gear. Kim, I'm definitely gonna make sure you get your sip and check gear. Another feature, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. Mm. Okay. So another feature that this has for those indie artists that love to send YouTube links, you can just let me know your YouTube link, and I can save it or shoot me the video through email. I prefer to just download it myself if you send me the link, and we can actually plug in your whole video um, between your interview, at the end of your interview, um, however it may fit for your interview. So that's another feature that this is going to have. And you guys said it wasn't a delay, and it could just be for me because I was looking at my phone and I saw a delay. But again, I'm in the room with the other
I'm on
equipment as
Facebook
well.
too. I'm looking at it on Facebook. It's a delay on Facebook, but as far as what you're doing and maneuvering on the screen, it's not. But I see what you're saying because I'm looking at it on my phone too.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So let's see here. Kim, do you have a website out yet? If not, where can people find your scrub information?
I'm working on my website as we speak, but I do have a Facebook page, K Shantae Scrubs and Things. Also, I have a IG page, K Shantae underscore Scrubs underscore Things.
You know what I love about this? Do you have an option to type your handles in? Like, do you all see the comments?
I see
Like
a
the chat.
private chat.
Yeah, it's like a chat feature on the mine's is on the right side.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so if it allows you, you can also plug in your information there so people can copy and paste it or click the link.
But it says private. Do you think it'll go?
Maybe I have it marked as private. Oh no, you see where it says comments?
Yes.
mhm.
Click comments instead. And also, as you navigate, let me know. You know, it's I know like I probably had a couple of days to look at it, but if you know it looks confusing because I this you guys like opinions and reviews right now is gonna make a big impact on what I decide to do and what have you.
So Keita, under the chat, when you go under comments, and I'm on my iPad, it doesn't allow me to put any comments. It's showing where all the comments are like coming from. I can see the feed from Sip and Chat and people on Facebook, but it does say private chat, um,
Okay.
not where we can
Yeah.
actually post for people to see it.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me take a look here. Mm, if I click this, can you all still see the comments? No.
Mm-mm.
No,
Okay. I will have to play with that feature. Let me see if when I click private, and then okay. So, oh wait, I see you. I see you guys comments.
I commented
yeah,
from my phone.
me too.
Oh, okay,
Also,
but on here it's not allowing you to comment.
no.
Okay, let me write that down. Yes, this is the feedback that I need. Okay. And that was the whole purpose of going live because those who look in, I need them to, kind of. I know for me, if I see like things that need to be fixed, I'm looking for it to be fixed next go around, and that's what I'm hoping to deliver them. So I need to check the settings on the chats or comments. Okay. And also, there was something else. You guys, there is an option for those who, let's say, not available to go live. It gives me an option to pre-record and then stream it as if it's live, and that way you can interact with yourself during your live. So I thought that was really dope. Just in case, again, just trying to work with everyone's schedule as much as I can. Um, so that's another feature. Also, if we go that route, or if you have a green screen, you can put your green screen up, and it gives you options to choose a background. So, like if you hit your at the bottom, you see where it says mic stop cam or then cam/mic. If you click that and you go to green screen, this is gonna look jacked up because I don't have a green screen, but yeah, this is brick. It's supposed to. I don't know if you guys can see it, but to say the least, it gives you an option for green screen in case you want to do like a pretty background and what have you. So that was another dope feature about this, and that was. Let's see. I don't want to say that. Oh, so and okay, Kim. Okay, come through. Yeah, and it gives you like options to fool around with it. But I thought that was another like good thing because I mean,
So I
you
don't
don't
see
have
those options on my iPad.
you don't have them.
Not on my iPad. Both of y'all on computers?
I am on my computer.
Yeah, so I'm on my iPad and that's not an option. I just have front or rear facing camera. I don't have any other settings like green screen.
Oh, well, that's not a setting I can fix.
I know. But just sharing.
That's not a setting I can fix. But if you ever have a green or blue screen and we pre-record, then I should be able to fix your background. So I did see that when I was researching it. So that was a good look. Also, just want to ask some hair tips since I have you live and what have you. Those who just joined in. So Shauna, she just made me feel so good. I almost cry, you guys. Made me feel so good. So I went in there. I didn't know my grid was jacked up. She was like, "What happened to your grid?" Well, she wasn't like hysterical. But I'm like, So nevertheless, fresh grid, new color, the growth, like I didn't even know my hair was like was growing. It's like been amazing, amazing, amazing. But I had got my hair colored. So I have questions, and it's been maybe about 4 weeks now, and I am kind of nervous about washing my hair. And I really want to wash my hair, but I don't want my color to fade. I bought a couple of little items, but when choosing I guess color safe shampoo, does it need to be sulfate and what is it, biotin or some other?
Sulfate free is definitely good. You want to, especially with color, condition it. You want to rebuild the bonds that were broken to re-strengthen the hair. We're opening up the follicles to get the color in, and now we need to put it back together so that your hair is strong again. So you want to make sure that you condition your hair. Also, cool water through the whole process is a good thing as well. Cool water is going to help retain the color, and it's also going to help retain that moisture that you're trying to put back in.
Okay. That's okay. I think I can handle that. Another question. So I had transitioned to hand roll for the past 2 years I've just been getting them tightened up. And I transitioned to hand roll with you, but I'm not sure how to handle the new growth. So I do feel that my new growth is stronger, maybe because it didn't have to go through that tug of war, with pulling it. So I do feel like my new growth is stronger, but I'm just like, what to do with it? I find myself sometimes, twisting. I was like, do people mess it up by twisting? Should I just let the baby fro, occur? So, what's your tips for that?
Well, me personally, you know how I am. Now you know how I am when it comes
Yeah.
to my parts. My parts are perfect. So, to help with that, when you're just sitting back, chilling, watching TV, I separate my locks just to make sure that they don't start, sticking together. So that'll help in the process once before you get to the shop. Um,
Okay.
let's see. As far as playing with them, you're not going to really mess them up. It's not like you're rolling on the carpet on your head or something. It's like
Right.
you're not going to throw it off too bad by playing with the locks. I know that you do wear yours out a lot, and like myself, I keep my hair tied up more, so I preserve my retwist longer than you would as you wear your hair out more. So
Right.
when you can keep it tied up, that's also going to help retain the moisture as well if you have something satin on your head.
Okay. Yeah, when I'm at work, like I'm in front of the camera now, when I'm at work, I had that bonnet on, 'cause I was like, I don't want the frizz. I try to keep my frizz to a minimum.
That's right.
Yeah. And so, not Shantae, Kim.
You call her something different every time.
I know, I'm so sorry. So what's your do you have any feedback in regards to this as you like look at anything on this site? And this is StreamYard.
Um, so far everything looks good to me. Just the whole, say for instance, if I didn't have my phone and I wanted to comment and talk to the people, well, maybe I can talk to them like this, but if I wanted to type and talk to them, I can't really interact with them like that, but I can talk to them. I can answer questions
Right.
through talking. But yeah, everything looks fine to me.
Okay, and I'm gonna definitely check on that setting because it should allow you all as guests and not have to play around with it to actually still comment. Because I'm just like, if the viewers can comment, you all should be able to comment. But I'm also questioning because I see they're plugging in from Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. They may be commenting from that actual platform versus this app. So I will look into that. Right quick, Terry, host of the show, Get It Off Your Chest. He just plugged in. That's who actually put me on to this streaming software. So thank you so much, Terry. Thank you for making it because I actually wanted him to join it just in case I had any additional questions. But I think I did okay. So thank you so much. And let's see what he said. I hope your ladies' day is going. Oh, thank you. I know my day is going well. It's late, but
Yeah.
I hope all of our days are going well. So thank you, Terry. Any questions, y'all can drop it in a comment. Again, this was just a tester. I'm gonna share it, get some opinions on it. Um, again, there's a lot of other features we can do for pre-recording for those who are not available right then or on a Monday and what have you. And I'm still keeping sip and check. This is just an additional sip and check checkpoint for my virtual. So, ladies, I do thank you so much. Kim, if you can feel comfortable with a P.O. box or what have you, whatever, send me where I can send you some sip and chat merchandise so you can be geared up too.
Okay.
All right. Leave comments, you guys is watching, but I'm gonna call it a night. Oh
Thank
yeah,
you, Taylor.
I've been figuring that out, Terry. Thanks. I'm gonna look at it some more, and I'm gonna pick your brain for questions.
Before you
Um,
go, Rita,
yeah.
we have our what we're calling our 1 year hair anniversary coming up at Naturally Unique. We are actually going to be having a Naturally Unique party to honor
Mm.
us. So we're going to have some specials coming up for the customers leading up to the hair anniversary. But let me get the date. It is Saturday, October, I want to say 23rd. Saturday, October 23rd, 6 p.m. at the shop. We'll be having a party. So DJ, some beverages, some food. So I'll keep you posted, but definitely come down and check it out.
Okay, and you said this is for your 1 year anniversary
1 year hair anniversary.
hair. Mm. Okay. So I just put that right there so I can make sure I go back to it. Be sure to tag me in it because of course I want to share it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably pop up if I don't got any plans so far. I probably won't make plans so I can show face there. Mary, thank you for tuning in and good night to you. You guys will be seeing more virtual interviews soon. After you guys look at it, submit feedback. But I'm tired of saying that. So good night, and thank you all so much. I'm ending this broadcast, and it will stay up on all three platforms. All right.
All
Good
right. Good
night.
night.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Mhm.